The following program is rated TV MAV. It contains violence and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
All right. Hey, welcome to the podcast. Hey, Marty, how's it going?
Oh, not too bad. A little chilly down here.
Oh, yeah. Boo hoo.
Yeah. Still snowing up there?
Yeah, it is. We're
Oh,
supposed to
wow.
get another 4 inches
Holy shit.
today, but, and we got 7 inches earlier this week. So it
Damn.
sucks.
We was just looking out the house this morning and Lisa says, man, I think the yard's getting close to getting mowed.
Jeez. No, we're not anywhere near that. But Monday, it's supposed to be in the 60s and 60s all week. So
Yeah.
it's going to melt like crazy, but
Oh, yeah.
sloppy mess after
Oh,
that.
fuck. I don't miss that shit one bit.
Well, I know, but this snow won't last long. It's a good thing, at this time of year, we know it won't last long.
No, it
So,
won't. It won't.
but
It
we're
won't.
nowhere near mowing.
Oh, shit. Oh, we can mow. All my stuff's ready to go.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jeez. No, we're about a month and a half away from mowing, I'm sure. Because when the snow was melted before this last snowstorm, it was all brown and yeah, it's going to be a while before it gets green. But
Oh,
we'll have a lot of moisture at least.
well, yeah. And by the time you guys get down here, we probably already have mowed twice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
man. Well, it's going to be nice. At least we're heading
Yeah.
down in a couple of weeks and,
Yep.
we'll
Yep.
have to check out barbecue and Waffle House.
Now we'll have to check out the casinos. That's what we're
Oh,
going
yeah,
to do.
in
Yeah,
Kentucky.
in Kentucky. Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
And we're gonna do tour
yeah.
Lynchburg, Jack
Yep.
Daniels Distillery.
Yep.
It,
And you probably already seen the damn fucking Canadians already took Jack Daniels and
yep,
all American whiskey off the shelves,
yeah, for
you
the
know.
tariffs.
Yeah. And Jack Daniels was saying it is only the Canadian market is only 1% of Jack Daniels.
Yeah, and the
That's it.
media, I'm sure, plays it up.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah. Oh,
the
yeah. Sure it
Trump
does.
tariffs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
it'll
enough
play it off.
there's enough people around the world that drink that stuff.
Yeah.
And I personally have never tried it. And you have.
Yep.
You've
Yep.
tried. I know. Maybe we'll have to try get some and try some when you come down here.
I wonder how you don't even know the price of it, do you? Like for a
No,
bottle.
I've never looked. I've never looked. No.
I wonder how much or if it is cheaper down there.
I would say probably not. But
Yeah.
Where Jack Daniels in Lynchburg is a dry county, so
Yep.
you cannot buy it there.
You cannot buy it there, which is
Nope.
really odd.
Yeah.
I toured that in like 91 and I thought,
Oh,
boy, that's strange. You can't even buy it where it's
nope.
distilled.
Nope. And we are the closest town to Lynchburg that you can get it.
Tullahoma is.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And there's other towns around that you can buy it, but we're the closest.
Ah. Do you have big liquor stores there then?
We got a lot of liquor stores here.
Yeah.
A lot.
And barbecue places, I'm sure.
Oh shit. You ride motorcycle around the countryside
Yep.
and you come up over a hill or around a curve or whatever. Fuck, there's a barbecue place.
Yeah.
There's a barbecue place. It's like,
Yeah.
son of a bitch. They're like fucking Dollar Generals.
That's
If
true.
there, if
That's
there's
true.
a field, there's a barbecue place.
Yeah. But I'll have to say, when I lived in Memphis, I thought Memphis had the best barbecue around. And I've
I'm,
thought that for a long time.
I like barbecue. I mean, it's good down here, but I can take it or leave it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
Of course, barbecue up here, I think, sucks. And I just don't do it. Just
Well,
because it's not. I tell you what I do, though. I'll order Corky's in Memphis and have it FedExed up here.
oh, now see, I'm about the opposite. I like cookies,
Eh,
barbecue sauce out of Wall Lake.
Yep, yep.
Oh
See,
man, that stuff and pork and beans, that stuff's got this crap down here beat all day.
oh man, I don't do pork and beans, but cookies barbecue sauce, we're pretty close to it.
Yep.
And it's good, but I still like Corky's better because
No.
it's smokier.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I haven't tried Kansas City barbecue. Everybody touts either Memphis barbecue or Kansas City barbecue.
Oh.
And never tried Kansas City. I guess I should try it, but
Hmm.
uh,
Yeah. That ain't
I
too bad.
I'm still partial to Corky's. Yeah, I'll have them FedExed up here, which costs you nothing to ship it because Corky's teams with FedEx, which is Memphis,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
they ship it free. So
Yep.
that's
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
But the tariffs and stuff, man, the mainstream media sure likes to bitch about, hey,
Oh.
Trump is raising
Yeah.
taxes or prices and stuff. He said, even during the campaign, he said, yeah, my plans are going to cause some short term pain, but
Yep.
it's going to
Yep.
be better in the long run.
Yep. It will. It will. And I was looking back at some. uh Now this is going on Doge. I
Uh
was
huh.
looking back on earlier clips with Clinton and Obama and that dumbass Biden, and they were all saying that government, they're going to look into government spending. They got to cut it out. All the
Yeah.
wasteful spending. Every one of them said that.
Yep. Yep.
Didn't do a damn thing. Now, when somebody steps in, starts doing it, all the Democrats are just fucking raising hell.
Bitching.
Good.
And
Oh my God.
yeah. And that, I tell you, was on display no more than the president's address to a joint
Mm.
session of Congress.
Oh, wasn't that the most embarrassing thing you ever seen?
Oh, it was pathetic.
This is my fifth such speech to Congress. And once again, I look at the Democrats in front of me and I realize there is absolutely nothing I can say to make them happy or to make them stand or smile or applaud. Nothing I can do.
It was like I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, yeah, the Democrats won't be in charge for a generation.
Yeah, it's so the people that around the country that are claimed to be Democrats, they could have just they should have just crawled under a rock.
Yeah.
That was
And
the most childish embarrassment. It shows what the party is.
exactly.
They're
And
just
it's the party of hate and division. I
yep,
mean, they couldn't even clap or stand up for that 12-year-old boy that beat brain cancer.
yep, yep,
Couldn't even do that.
yeah,
Or the family of the hostage that was brought that
yeah,
President Trump helped free him.
yep,
They
yeah,
couldn't even do that.
yeah. No, they can't. They just yeah, I don't. And that dumbass that out of Texas that raised his cane up
Yep, yep.
and was raising hell. Uh,
He got
Texas, you ought to be proud. I tell you.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
just wow.
yeah, they censored him,
Yeah,
which is good at least. But the president even said from the podium, he said, "These people right here," and pointed to the
yeah.
Dems, no matter what I say or do, they will not applaud. They will
Nope.
not stand up and cheer, no matter what. And that's absolutely true. And
Yep.
I could say that um, about the media too, because media and the Democrats one and the same.
Oh yeah, definitely,
So
definitely.
it just makes it, yeah, yeah. If the media wants to know why it's irrelevant, there is a prime example of being irrelevant.
Yeah. Is there, in your opinion, a good media source?
Yeah, yeah, Fox.
Fox News.
Yeah,
Mm,
and
okay.
okay, the left will say, "Oh, that's the worst. It's so biased." Blah 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 blah. No, it's not biased because it only seems biased because the rest of the media is so biased that compared to Fox News, that uh, to me, Fox is just common sense.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't agree with everything, no, but it's more common sense than anything else. You ever have you ever watched MSDNC,
No,
LGBT or something?
no, uh, I don't watch that or that. What is it? That dumb bitch, Rachel Maddow.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
she's on MSNBC.
yeah, I don't watch that shit.
Terrible,
No, no,
terrible.
no.
Uh, After the election night, I don't watch MSNBC either, but after the election, I did tune in because I kind of wanted to see him eat crow. It's like a car wreck. You drive by and you
Yeah,
have to look at it.
you got to look at it. Yep.
That's
Oh,
why I tuned in. And it was actually kind of comical trying to see them try to justify what they did. But, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, there's people that all they do is watch this, and
mhm.
that's where they get their news from,
Yeah.
you
Yep.
know.
Yeah.
And
I don't. I don't
yeah,
know.
I don't get it just on Fox because I look at a whole bunch of different websites, not just one. I just want to see
Right.
what the consensus is. So,
Right.
yeah.
I really like the when Biden was in office. She had how do you call it? Little fucking orphan Annie as a press secretary.
The
I
Black Orphan Annie
Yeah.
lesbian.
Yeah. I really, really, my hat's off to that the one they have in there now.
Uh-huh. Carolyn Levitt.
Yes, she
Yes.
she she knows her shit and she takes no shit
Yep.
and tells everybody the truth and the way it is and expects the same.
Uh-huh.
It's unreal,
Yeah.
unreal. I like that.
Point. Okay, ask your question. Well, I got two questions. No,
Yep,
moving on,
yep, yep.
And that's right. She doesn't take any shit. And
No,
man, that has got to be one of the toughest jobs.
oh, yeah, I couldn't do it. And the worst part about it is they go into her like they're bitching now. She's so young compared to her husband. Have you seen them?
I haven't. What
Oh,
difference does that make?
it don't make any fucking difference. But the media is making it out like it's a big fucking deal. Who gives a shit? As long as she's doing her job, who cares?
Yeah, who cares? I
Yeah,
mean, what does that have to do with the price of rice in China, I say?
yeah. I wouldn't care if she was freaking yellow or purple. As long as she did her job that
Yeah.
way,
Yeah.
just fucking let her have it.
Yep. Yep.
More power to her.
She is really good.
She
And,
is. She is
and
really good.
she's
Yeah.
very confident because, hey, it's just common sense.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's so easy to be the way she is with being confident and telling the truth.
Uh-huh.
With telling lies, you got to remember what you said.
Yep. Yep.
And tell the truth, you don't have to remember it because it's
It
there.
comes. Yeah.
It's
It's
there.
clear. That's
Yeah.
right.
I
So
just and she's not looking in a book like that other dumb bitch was for
yeah.
Biden, to answer a question. Well, she looks in the book for a fucking answer.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
telling the truth. She's doing it.
That's right.
Just let her go.
Yeah.
But
She-
they will not. Trump is going to be one of the best presidents we've ever had.
I agree.
Reagan was really good,
Yep.
but Trump has him beat all to hell.
I agree.
And the Democrats absolutely hate that they're getting exposed for all the corruption they've done, all the lying they've done, and
Yeah.
even what I read the other day, Hunter Biden is bitching now that his dad's out of the office and his name don't mean shit and he's going broke.
Tough
He's
shit.
he's selling off his paintings. Well, when my dad was in the office, I could make more on that. Now he can't. He's going broke. It's like, oh, boo hoo. Climb me a
Yeah.
fucking river, you
Yeah.
moron.
Yeah. Daddy, take your pardon and go elsewhere. Just
Yeah.
stay out of the public eye. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
And I have not seen, since Trump got elected, Biden.
No.
Have not seen
at
him.
all.
Nope. No comments. No nothing.
Not at all. Not
No.
at all.
No.
So, and well, the media thinks he is so good, then why not? Granted, it's customary for an ex president not to comment on the current president. But
Right.
boy, they were so adamant that Trump is Hitler. And
Yeah.
if they
Yeah.
believe that, why not? Talk
Yeah.
about it. Now, especially, and no, because the American people know that what Trump is doing, this country needs.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's good for
Yeah.
the country. And it
Yeah.
cracks me up that Trump refers to Trudeau as governor.
Governor. Yeah. And evidently, the Canadian people has not found somebody to replace him yet, because he's still in office.
Yeah. So he's just a panty waste anyhow.
Yeah,
It's
that's all
just
he is.
irrelevant.
Mhm.
And I guess Trump and Trudeau had a heated conversation just a couple of days ago when the tariffs went into effect. I said, good. Trump will hold his ground. He won't back down. And he'll continue to call Trudeau governor.
Yeah, yeah. And with I read something the other day with Zelensky is going around trying to get money from European countries to support the war. And the European nations are saying, well, I guess now we got to start building up our military because America ain't going to do it anymore. They
Yeah.
were relying on us, and now
Yep.
they got to step up.
Yep. Relying on us to do that, keep them secure, and foot the bill for all of this crap. No,
Yep.
that ship has sailed, and I wonder. I do think that Zelensky will come back to the White House in
Oh,
the
yeah.
Oval Office
Oh, yeah.
with his, with his tail between his
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah, he will. He will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
And the US will get mineral rights
Yeah.
to the
Probably real soon. Probably real
Yeah.
soon. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too, because Americans are tired of why do we have to support Ukraine? Tell me why.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
outline to the country why or explain. No.
Mhm. The
And
the
Doge is saying, "Hey,
Yep.
billions? No.
Yeah.
What did we get for our money?
Nothing.
No.
Absolutely nothing. No. And the Democrats are bitching and raising hell because all the Democrats do is hate America, hate American people. They just want power
Yep.
and all the money it makes them.
Yep.
That's all they want. That's
Yep.
it. They don't care
Trump.
about the average American.
No, they don't,
Nothing.
because their policies do not benefit the average Americans.
No.
Now,
No.
the black little orphan Annie, if she was transgender, she would be in like Flynn in the
Oh yeah.
Democratic Party.
Oh yeah. Sure she
You know,
would. Yep.
she just doesn't check the transgender box.
Yeah.
Maybe she does. I don't know.
Who knows? She's transgender. She can't make up her mind what the fuck she is. How's she going to check a box? Did I or didn't I? I don't
Yeah,
know. Did I do that? Hell, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Who
I don't
fucking
know.
knows? Yeah, I just, I it bewilders me how they get their mindset. And you and I both know we have uh, some of our relations that are that way.
Yeah.
And you look at them, and now are they really that set in their ways that they can't see something coming, can't see what's happening? I mean, the how are they still there thinking? How are they still that way after everything they've seen so far? All the corruption, the lying, the backstabbing deals, and everything. How do they
Yeah,
still think that way?
I don't know, but it's like the Democratic Party in general. I think it is so set in its ways because you never hear them say, "We're sorry, we were wrong about that,"
Oh
or,
no, no.
for example, the southern border before the election last year, like in July of last year, the Democrats all said, well, and Biden said, well, hey, my hands are tied on the southern border. It's up to Congress to fix it. I
Hmm.
can't do anything about it. That's why it's so bad. Tell Congress to fix it. Well, Trump comes in and boom, it's done, you
Yeah.
know?
Yep. Yep. That's why Biden gave it to the fucking word salad lady to get
Yeah.
him off him because he didn't want to have anything to do with it.
Yep.
So he just made her a scapegoat.
And she turned it over to Congress. Well, hey,
Yeah.
Biden's hands are tied because of Congress, and we had an immigration bill, but Trump came out and said in summer of last year, "Oh, don't pass that. That's not any good." And
Yep.
then it scuttled that. So what are we going to do? Yeah, Trump got in there and right away, he took to fixing the southern border. And now I saw a statistic just the other day illegal crossings are down 97 or 98%
Yep. I
since
seen that too. Yep.
Trump came
Yep.
into office. And
Yep.
he's only been in there a short amount of time, you
Yeah.
know?
Yep. Exactly.
So that lie was exposed, but
Yep.
I think the Democrats are so set in their ways, and that's Democrats and liberals. I put them all
Right.
in the same basket.
Right.
They're
And
all
it
so set in their ways
Yeah.
They'll never admit to being wrong. They'll never, ever admit to saying, hey, that one policy, it was good, because that was evident when they couldn't even applaud that young brain cancer survivor
Yep.
when Trump addressed a joint session of Congress. That was evident because they sat on their hands. What a pathetic
Oh, yeah.
display and
Yeah.
an excuse. I don't see how anybody can justify that.
No, there is no justification for it.
No,
And what I think Biden's going or Trump's going to get this country all straightened out,
yeah,
get everything running smooth where he wants it to be, and keep it going. Then he's going to go after the Democrats for all
yeah,
the corruption, the lying, and
yeah,
backstabbing that they done.
yeah, yeah,
He's going to go after because every one of them should be charged for treason.
yeah,
Destroyed
absolutely.
this country so much
Yeah,
they ought to be out of office, sitting in prison somewhere. Let the prison system take care of them.
yeah,
They
yeah.
can be somebody's bitch in prison
That's right.
because
That's
they fucked every American people for years. Now
for years.
now let them
Yeah,
get fucked. Yeah,
yeah. I think the next target for President Trump and Doge, Department of Education.
yeah, yeah. They need to get rid of that.
Yep, they
Yeah,
do.
they do. They absolutely.
I agree.
Absolutely. Yeah. And now I see, which is uh, way past due. State of Tennessee now passed a bill. They're waiting for Governor Lee to sign it. No cell phones in class.
Yeah, and I was doing the same thing.
Are they? Are
Yep,
they?
yep.
It's about damn time.
That's past due. Yeah, I agree.
You
I
know,
agree.
and they ought to do that. They ought to do that. That's another thing that really fucking chaps my ass. You go into some place, let's just take Walmart or even it don't really matter where there's 20 something age kids.
Yeah,
You go in there, they're walking around or just standing there, they're on their phones, just
yeah,
constantly on their
yeah,
phones instead of doing their job. You come into a place of work, your phone either stays in your car or don't bring it.
yeah,
If
yeah,
they need to get a hold of you, call the office if it's an
yeah,
emergency.
yeah. That's right.
Otherwise, do your shit and be done with it.
That's right. Like when we were growing up and in school, if our parents called, the
Hmm.
principal made an announcement to have
Yeah.
so and so come to
Yep.
the office if they had
Yep.
a message,
Yeah.
and it was urgent. Go back to that. Go
Yeah.
back.
Exactly. Exactly. And go back to doing the Pledge of Allegiance every morning
Yeah,
and put prayer back in schools.
I agree.
That
I
it's they ought, in my opinion, they after on like what do they call it? Homeroom. I don't know if they still call it homeroom or not.
I don't know.
I have no idea. They ought to do one Bible verse a day
Yeah.
in
But
there.
then the liberals will say,
Exactly.
well, how about
Exactly.
the Muslims? How about
Yeah.
a Bible verse or a verse from the Quran?
Yeah.
Quran's not a Bible, but
Yeah.
that's what they'll come back. Well,
Yeah.
the hell with that. No.
Yeah. Because in God we trust is how this country was formed.
Yep.
It's how
Yep.
it began. It's how it should be. It's why they got away from that is because of the fucking Democratic liberals. They
Yep.
started bitching.
Yep. And that uh, atheist, the head of the atheists in the late 70s and early 80s, Madeline Murray O'Hara. But she and her son were found in a 55-gallon drum dismembered about in the early 90s. I said, so there. She's finding out that there is a God.
Oh yeah.
She
Oh
found
yeah.
out, you know.
Yep. Yep.
So,
Yeah, it's just like protecting your home and your
yeah,
property, whether it's your home, your car, your family, whatever.
yeah,
They better be right with God before they do anything like that,
yeah,
because they're gonna meet him.
yeah, that's right.
They're gonna
Hey,
meet
said,
him.
Jesus loves you.
Yeah. Let
You're
me
going to
show you.
meet him face to face. So,
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. Bet. Yep.
all right.
But,
Well, hey, go ahead. What?
okay. One shout out.
Yeah.
You and I, Vern, both know we was talking about it this morning. Uh, our hometown, there is a guy we both know that just
Yep.
retired, and you do not see this
Oh, yes.
anymore. Anymore. He's been with the same business 54 years.
You don't
You
see.
don't. You don't even. That's unheard of today.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he just retired.
Yeah. So, shout out to Bill Spears and
Yep.
congratulations. So,
You bet. Enjoy life.
54 years.
Yeah. You do
Man.
not see that anymore.
No. And haven't for 30 years.
Yeah.
Probably.
Exactly.
You know.
Yep. But evidently he's enjoy life now.
Yeah. 54 years. So,
Yep.
congratulations.
You bet. You bet.
Maybe we'll get him on the podcast.
There you go. Yeah. He's probably got time now.
Yeah. He'll have time now.
Yeah. You bet. You bet.
I may give him a call, see if I can.
Yeah.
get
Do that. Do that.
Yeah. I'll do that.
It'll be good.
I'm sure he'd have to borrow his son's laptop.
Oh,
He
probably.
probably doesn't have one.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I think that's great.
Yeah. I'll try. So we're over 30 minutes. So hey, Marty, next time I'm sure there's always all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking shit chaps your ass or pisses you off.
Yep.
Always. Democrats are full of it.
Cracks me up.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Okay, take care. Enjoy the weather.